professional, Marcus of Queensbury. 2 rounds of 1.5 minute duration.
I think he's been light
Would
though.
you welcome on my left? He's boxed with the Victorian Amateur Boxing Association. He's also part of the John Sheeter, Paul Demicoli, Sunshine Youth Police Gymnasium Kickboxing Contingent. Would you welcome the centre ring wearing total black trunks, Andrew Veniamin. Andrew Veniamin in the red corner.
We'll do a bit of a commentary on
Across the ring in the blue
that.
corner. Recently continued his unbeaten streak with a big win over South Australians Craig Franklin on the big Keith Ellis Working Class Promotions Professional Boxing Show. Lynn Chica topped the bill in front of a sellout crowd. This young man from Kielba, with Tony Prestonese Jr. in the corner, ranked in the Fist magazine number 5 in the national rankings. Would you welcome, wearing total lurid blue trunks, Nigel Snart. Nigel Snart in the blue corner. The referee in charge of the action, Bryce Birtwistle. Two rounds of 1.5 minute duration. Mike Davidson's your timekeeper. Seconds out, round 1.
2 1.5 minute rounds for this demo. Andrew Veniamin taking on a very polished Nigel Snart.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, Mark. I haven't seen Veniamin, so I can't say much. But, you know, so far, it looks like he's got his stuff together. But the other kid, Nigel Snart, let me tell you something. This kid impressed me. The last time I saw him, he's got it all together. He's got everything you need. He's got the composure. He moves his head. He's got his guard up. He's got good offensive moves. He's got it all. And, of course, a little bit of charisma with the shorts, which, of course, you know, I like that too.
He's very important. Mate, I get the feeling you like this guy.
Did you get that impression?
But you're right. In all seriousness, I did see his last boxing bout. He's rated number 5 in Fist, and he is a very polished performer.
I like him. I tell you what, I like him. We're going to hear a lot more from this kid.
He's got a good future, definitely. Andrew Veniamin, though, he's had a lot of trouble getting kickboxing bouts because he's a little light, and not having a lot of luck there. So he's moved into the boxing, and he's wanting to mix it up a bit, and he'll gain a lot of experience and a lot of valuable experience just moving around with Nigel here tonight.
You know, Mark, I'm not quite sure. Being a demonstration, I mean, looking at the guys, of course, Nigel Snart looks a little bit heavier, so I'm not quite sure what weight Veniamin would be, but he looks like he's got it together. You know, he's very composed. He picks his shots, the short punches. I don't even recall seeing him as a kickboxer. Actually, do you recall seeing him as a kickboxer?
I've seen him. He's been unlucky in his kickboxing fights because he's always fought bigger opponents, given away weight, and he was very polished, but just a little unlucky. And obviously now having a hard time getting opponents, so boxing is going to be his game.
Second and final round. Nigel Snart, Andrew Veniamin. Nigel in the lurid blue, sea blue. Andrew in the total Mike Tyson black trunks.
Okay, last of the rounds. And the boys are moving well.
Of course.
World title, congratulations to Tarek, not Tarek, but Tosca Petridis, the Terminator, in Paris. Marseille, where the World Cup has had many of its great matches between Netherlands, Norway, Denmark.
The boys are moving well, Stan. They're mixing it up.
I was just going to say, Mark, that of course I'm very observant when I look at these young guys fight, and I look at their abilities and the techniques and everything. But I've just noticed on the right, looking at the right knee of Veniamin, it looks to me like he may have had a reconstruction or some sort of major operation. See on the outside of the right leg?
Yeah, there's a big scar there for sure.
A big scar. So maybe that was the reason why, of course, his kickboxing career maybe came to a halt as well. I'm not sure. I mean, you're talking to a guy that's had a reconstruction himself, and I'm looking at making a return.
Right. You're checking out other people's knees.
But
that's
maybe
interesting.
Maybe he's not ready. Maybe he's having a break for a while.
But yeah, he's a very polished boy, and I know Johnny Skeeter and the boys at Sunshine Youth Police Gym are looking for opponents for Andrew Veniamin. So, any guys out there, gyms, watching this video, if you're up for a fight and you're light, Andrew Veniamin's your man. He'll take you on.
Okay.
Come up and big accident, so...
Car accident, was it, Andrew? Motorbike? You had a bad fall, and what sort of damage did you do?
Reconstruction in the...
So like a football, you have to get it reconstructed and back on knee. Okay, John, He's a good addition to your stable. He's been with you, but frustrating times. Will he be back in action pretty soon?
Yeah, we just wanted to show his goods off tonight and show you what sort of stuff comes out of the Sunshine Police Gym. Nigel Smart's a pro boxer, trained by Anthony, probably one of the better young and up-and-coming boxing trainers in the West, and that's the sort of stuff you see from our gym.
Okay, Andrew Veniamin, come on, give Andrew a big round of applause. Nige, come across. Nigel, you're looking trim, taut and terrific, and a big win, as I said, at St Albans a couple of weeks ago. What's in the pipeline? A few options there?
Yeah, look, I just leave it to I train with Anthony and the boys at Sunshine Police Gym, and like Keith Ellis pretty much promotes me, so I'll leave it up to him. I just want to pay credit to Benji. If anyone had seen him 6 months ago after the bike accident, there's no one known you think he'd be in here tonight. It's a credit to Johnny and the boys, and I wish him good luck, and I'd just like to wish all the boys in our gym and the girls in our gym, especially Hong, who I think will do really well tonight, and done a lot of work with him, and I think he's something special from all our boys.
Nigel, may I thank you very much, because as a professional boxer, you're a great supporter of kickboxing.